As we all know that unless and until, development has to have the fundamentals of economics available within the urban limits, then only that city can grow. Otherwise it is all an important populations, and then they will look for something which is not either a based fundamental activity concerned with economics or with earnings, and there the problem comes. The violations, the changing social scenario and the different economic levels ultimately drag a person. No person is born criminal. It is the circumstances which lead a person to the crime and criminal activities. When he enters into it, it is just earning his living, but ultimately it's termed as crime, and then that is developed. Now, in the developing scenario, as we all know that everybody wants to develop their own faculty, criminals also have started and invested huge social deformities or differences to run their crime things. And as we all know that when we talk of development as a general perspective, the things which are under the rug or the activities which are known as underworld, which overtly help economy to grow, has created such a nexus which is dominating the lower as well as the upper cluster of the ruling thing.
Mr. Antani, our focus is a little towards the urbanization, and because we are a publication which handles more towards the urban, urban landscapes and urban, so to say, lifestyle. And there is a massive urbanization that has happened in the last 10, 15, 20 years, and there is more happening where migrants come from all over the world and other states as well. So what is it that the security agencies are doing in order to have a safety so that when new people keep flooding into an urban space which is already planned for a particular number of people, what is it that you have envisaged?
See, when we are planning, urbanization is a systematic planning. When a city managers or the people who are controlling the urbanization, when they are knowing that the things are getting developed and the investments are coming, or the people who is selecting that particular city or area to have a better living and a good environment, when such investments start coming up, they should first think of all other social evils. As they plan, they do plan the electricity, they do plan the sanitation and everything, but they don't plan the security. What they plan is a ad hoc security agencies to hold their parameters.
Okay.
And those agencies have absolutely no connection with the crime control mechanism and organization.
Absolutely.
And then that small unit is either a society evil which is being monitored and hurriedly planned security things just to check the parameter security, which is otherwise controlled by the technical gadgets. There is no human being required. You have CCTV cameras, you have such devices, electronic devices, that a man sitting in his own house can see that who is calling for him at the gate, which is otherwise 100 meters, 200 meters away, or even a multi-storied building who enters. You can monitor from here. So as such, you don't need physical security personnel.